been announced. Nicki French, how are you?
Oh, I think a few others might have something to say about that, but yes, I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
It seems just like 5 minutes since we last saw each other.
I know. It's and as I said on stage, there are now. I mean, there's Eurofest, there's the London Eurovision party, and maybe some others will be coming through. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah, imagine it's going to be a monthly event, having a Eurovision do somewhere.
That's what we want, though.
Absolutely. Oh, and there's Boom Bang a Bang as well. Oh, there's loads.
So before I come back onto Eurovision, I want to talk about Brazil, because obviously you go to Brazil quite a bit.
Yes.
And we've just seen Brazil in the Olympics.
Yes.
I want to know how was it portrayed across to us on the TV compared to how you've seen Brazil? Was it portrayed differently?
It's weird, you know. When I went to Rio back in the 1990s, it was the one place I didn't feel comfortable. Really, really weird. My husband, I was married at the time, some favela kids tried to take his watch off him along Copacabana Beach, and it left me feeling uncomfortable whenever I was there. But everyone was saying how beautiful it was there, and they were having a great time. And so, you know, a lot can change in all those years, 10 years or whatever. No, 20 years. So it obviously has. I do remember Rio, like Sugarloaf Mountain and Corcovado are just stunning. They really are stunning. The people, that's the thing that gets me about Brazil. The people of Brazil are wonderful. They're just gentle, but they're lovely. And, you know, the thing I love about Brazil the most is the people. And I think that definitely came over on our TV screens. They had a great time. They did everything they could to make it a successful Games. It was certainly successful for the UK.
Well done, Team
TGB, yay! And, you know, apart from green diving water and things like that, I think they did a really, really good job. Yes, there were some empty stands, but do you know what? I think there have been in most Olympics, you know, in various categories, there's been empty stands. You didn't see empty stands at the athletics because that's what everyone goes to. And it is a shame about the Paralympics only being sold, a very small amount have been sold so far. But, you know, when Brazil were given the honour of hosting the Olympics some years ago, they weren't in the financial state that they are now. So they thought that they could deal with it, you know, and it's not anyone's fault. Well, it is, it's well, I can't really say, but, you know, it's a political thing. But, you know, I just think they did a fantastic job of what they did, and you know, I'm so proud that they did. You know, well done Rio, well done. Parabéns, Brazil. That's congratulations.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm not good with foreign languages. I could do tack in Swedish. Getting back to Eurovision, we've just seen a wonderful medley.
Oh, thank you.
The first half of
the first bit
that we get to see at London Eurovision every year.
I really need to do a new medley, actually. I need to bring it up to date a bit.
But what we've also just seen was your fantastic hit from last year, This Love. And we were just standing in the background, dancing along to it, but saying that would have won Eurovision.
Really? Do you think?
We honestly think that could have won.
No. I mean, it's all ifs and buts, isn't it? That's the sad thing. And you know, with that, it's a shame because we should have had a follow-up track immediately. But you know, there's nothing at the moment. I don't know what's happening. So you know, I'm so proud that it did do so well with the fans and with the general public and with the clubs and the prides particularly last year. And now it's so interesting when I go to do a show, people in the early days they'd always ask me, are you doing Total Eclipse of the Heart? Then after Eurovision at certain shows people would say, are you doing Don't Play That Song Again? Now everyone asks, are you doing This Love? And that's lovely. That really is lovely.
I'll admit to being one of the guilty ones or perpetrators for requesting This Love that you just said.
Yes.
I am one of those guilty people.
That was so funny. I just put it on Facebook that you know, I'd sorted out a short list for tonight. I hadn't worked out my actual set, and I was still trying to work out what to sing. And everyone on Facebook took it to mean I was asking for their suggestions. And to a man, everyone wanted This Love. So I thought, okay, it's not officially Eurovision, but hey, let's stick it in. There we go.
So as well as Eurovision, you're now known for pantomime.
Yeah.
So for the Eurovision Island viewers that don't know what you're doing this year, can you explain to all where we can come see you, who you're playing?
You can get your boat over and come to Portsmouth, where it's not officially a pantomime, it's Santa Claus the Musical. So it's all the old songs that we all know and love. So Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Frosty the Snowman, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year, loads and loads of all these well-known classics of Christmas time. And I'm playing the Ice Queen. So I'm like the baddie. So it's effectively, it is a pantomime. You still boo me, you still cheer the goodies, you still join in, but it's officially a Christmas musical as opposed to a panto. But I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be so Christmassy in Portsmouth.
We cannot wait. Well, final question we ask everybody we interview: where can we find you on social media for anybody that wants to?
Okay, so yes, Nicki French. There are 2 pages for Nicki French on Facebook. One of them I don't think you can even find. I have to find you, I think. I'm a bit of a Luddite. There's one also that you can follow and like and what have you. And then on Twitter, I'm at Nicki Frenchie, Frenchie. Because I'm always called Frenchie anyway, and more importantly, when we tried to get Nicki French, it was already gone. So. I've got Dr. Eurovision to thank for that. He actually set me up with my Twitter account.
I remember you saying Paul done that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. In a Wetherspoons pub in Victoria. So I'm Nicki Frenchie on Twitter and Nicki French on Facebook, and the website is www.nickifrench.com. So there you go. That's me in a nutshell. CKI. Otherwise, you get a bit of a shock.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule
Oh,
tonight. I know you're due on
yeah,
stage.
I've got to go and I was going to say, got to go and take off or pull off Alex Lark. I'm not doing that. So yes, I've got to go and say thank you to Alex on stage, and there might be a little duet or something coming up shortly.
Well, we'll get back downstairs
Yes!
and see that there.
I'm not going to change. I'm too hot to change. I'm changing in the break. That'll be me.
So if you want to see more dress changes, that's the London Eurovision.
London Eurovision Party, I do all the dress changes. I mean, you know, sometimes I just come out to say thank you to an artist, and then I go again, and I change my outfit. So, yes, London Eurovision is where I change constantly. But it's colder at that time of year, so I'm not quite so hot and sweaty.
And you're already booked for next year?
Not yet, but this year they actually contacted me to say, what dates are you available? Before they decided what date they were holding the party. So that's quite an honour. That's a real honour. And I love it. I'll be very sad when I can't do that. Or when they stop asking me. Oh, they might stop asking me.
I think we'll all be.
Thank you. Oh, will I make a 2-hour show last 4?
It is a good night out though.
It's great. It's so much fun. It really is, yeah. And you don't see what goes on backstage.
Only in the press centre bit. Well, thank you very much, Nicki. We'll
Thank
let you get back to the show because we know it's on a very tight schedule.
Oh, it certainly is. Thank you.
Thank
I
you
wonder if
very
I've got
much.
time to go to the loo. Oh, that's. You're supposed to record that bit.
I'm sure we recorded words with Lisa in April.
Thank you.